welcome to a new video. And we have snow. It's not usual that we have snow here, but the snow is not that nice. It's quite wet snow. All the cows, all the heifers are inside now, are in a barn there, and so we have 80 cows and heifers. There they are. Good morning. Today the snow is almost gone. The messy. It's not with the Mackay anymore, because we're just feeding hay to the cows, because all the cows that are here, they have been milked for the last time. For the last time this year. Since they are all dried off, they only get hay like that. Let's see, we did an adjustment on that machine. We put a bar to retain it, and now we're gonna try how it works. It's actually the first trial with square bales. I already did one with round bales and it looked alright, but I didn't film it because it was a secret try. But now you're the first one seeing it with square bales. This was the first trial. I had to push them in a bit because it didn't came out properly. I found out the solution. I have to go one way and then in the other way with the bale. To actually my chain, I have to always change up direction, and then it goes pretty well that I can just do one piece of the bale goes underneath the bar, because otherwise it will push too hard on a bar, and that's how the bar get broken in a first time or first stage of trial. Even though it's an old machine, we bought it used this spring, it still works. We not always use new machines, it still works. The update on a bale retainer of the bale unroller. So what happened? Yeah, we'll have to blow that out. What happened with the square bales, because it goes up here, it lifted up the retainer because we didn't put anything in a screw or welded it on, because it's just a PTO tube, and I didn't expect it to go out. So it went out on one side, and then what happened? The welding didn't break, but the hose that we used for the bale retainer broke here. Yeah, here the welding did break a little bit, but we have to re-weld that, and we should have used a stronger hose. What we're gonna do is put a piece of flat steel, old mower blade for example, and put it over here, so there is less strength and stress on that part. Because what we should have done, maybe we will do that, we should put another hose on top of that hose. It's Monday morning now. In the meantime, we're still feeding the cows hay because they're still dried off. One has gone well so far, and here I will talk about what we had to adjust on a bale unroller. The first version was just an old tube of a PTO shaft. Just put it in, welded the hose on, and inside there is a hose. It worked well for round bales, but it didn't work at all for square bales. Now what we had to do, we had to adjust, we had to put some flat steel around it and bolt it in here so it won't push out with the square bales, because that's a retaining bar that not the whole bale's coming out at once, so it will put the bale on nice and easy.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away, but now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing.
The cows are feeded now. I'm gonna open them the head bales so they can go freely in a barn. We always lock them up while we're scraping the yards. The barn is a little messy, it's all cleaned up. And we have 4 sections. 3 in the inside and 1 on the outside. Yeah, this hay doesn't look that great, but it's deleted and they're dried off. They don't need to produce any milk. It's just they just need to eat for themselves. And if we would give like baleage or corn silage, they would just get fat, and we don't want them that they are like fat while they're calving. So we want them in good shape for calving, that's why. Here is a birdie. So cute. I really like her. But all the other ones too. Here is Birdie again. She's such a cutie. She loves my scratches. Yeah, it's my favorite. So I have to move all them inside that I can pass with the telehandler through here. The nice view from top, and on top of the platform of the slurry tank. So how we measure how much slurry we got in here? We have a very easy thing to do. We have a laser meter. You can see slurry. It's quite high up already. Gonna see how much we're gonna have. So we're gonna quickly calculate it. I'm using Siri. 175 times 1.4. So 245 cubic meters we still have available. Also, what we did, that's our calf shed in here. We actually scraped off where the outside part of the calf shed is. We scraped off all the wood chips, and we're gonna put them on a compost with the compost spreader. We're gonna do that soon. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Like and subscribe, and we almost have 100 followers.